What is up, guys? Welcome to Tournament 2 of Cheese Warrior. This is it. Last time we saw 20 competitors take to the course. No one was able to complete it all. As most tournaments do, it ended on stage 3. But now we're back. We got some new competitors and some returning competitors. Tournament 2, 20 more competitors will take on the course. As of now, we're going to go ahead and go over stage 1, pretty similar to last time. First obstacle, brand new, it is the striding steps. Just jump through. A little bit harder than the old obstacle that we had. Then it is the log dash, same as last tournament, no changes to it. Then the disc runner, also the same. Then we have jumping spider, no changes there. Then it is the slider drop, once again, no changes. Then you go to the launch wall, same as last time. From the launch wall, you go straight into the Lashang triangles, no changes there. Then it's the mongoose slider, which has been made slightly more difficult. The dismount is a little bit farther. Well, here we go. We're going to jump right in with our first competitor. And oh my goodness, he's already off. This is KeyMoney1123. He is a new competitor. That's why I put him as number 1. We've never seen him before. So let's see what he's got. Fun fact about him. I don't remember when I met him, but he's been on my friends list for years. Oh, well, he does fail the disc runner. Well, now number 2. Oh my goodness, already going as well. This is cry myself to sleep. We've seen him in the last tournament. He failed the disc runner last time. Let's see what he has here for us in tournament 2. And oh my goodness, down earlier than last time. Wow, now it's Mr. Poopy Butthole, and all these guys are just going right for it. No intros. Mr. Poopy Butthole also failed the disc runner last tournament. We'll see what he's got here this time. Looking good on the log dash. He's done it. Here we go. This is the obstacle he failed last tournament. Let's see if he learned from his mistakes. And it appears that he has. Now, onto the jumping spider. And he's in. He sticks it. Time limit, same as last tournament, by the way. Just 65 seconds to complete this course. Not a lot of time. Gotta move quickly. Now, onto the slider drop, and he has done it. Now the launch wall, making a pretty good run for himself here. Oh, he looks nervous, keeps backing up. Oh, he's too low, out on the launch wall. Well, now we head into number 4. This guy was on my old course way back in the day. I haven't seen this guy compete in a really long time. This dude has one of the greatest names of all time. Haven't seen him in forever. This is Talking King as Poop. He would show up every once in a while, and he always seemed to... well, not always, but most of the time he would outplace Talking King back when he used to compete. But there were some times where he failed. Don't remember when he was here last. I think it was probably, I don't remember, one of my old tournaments a long time ago, probably almost 2 years ago now. And he's back. Anyways, oh my goodness. Okay, finish the slider drop there. Now the launch wall. Oh, and he fails it too. Unfortunate. Well, next up, another new gamer. This is Crown Ferret, also known as Irish from back in the Dizzy. Past the first obstacle here. Now, log dash. This guy is he's lit. This guy's pretty chill. I just started talking to him recently, mainly because I was missing from the community for like 10 months. And he was missing for years because he was part of the community way back in the day. Now he's like old and like going to college. It's like weird. Anyways, now it's the jumping spider, and oh, we can't stick it. Good first run though. Hope to see him back here next time. Well, next up is Pink Girl 123. She actually did pretty well last tournament. Got all the way to the Lashang Triangles, which as of now is farther than anyone else has gotten. Yeah, she got to the Lashang Triangles last tournament and ended up failing the last triangle, actually. She was super close to clearing the stage. Definitely thinks she's coming for that buzzer so far. Her and my sister are the only two female competitors we've had. And neither of them have finished stage 1 yet, so let's see if tournament 2 will get our first female stage 1 buzzer. Look at that going straight. Oh my god, she overshot it on a disappointing early exit from Pink Girl. That's gotta suck. Well, now number 7, Juice 999. We've seen this guy last tournament. Failed the slider drop. He's yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh my goodness, down. What is up with all these early failures? Well, now number 8. This is Lil Peeper 6969, and he's going. So far, 7 people have ran. No one has made it to the end of stage 1. Oh my god, another one out on the disc runner. Well, next up, yep, it's that first person run time. This is my sister. She runs on my account because she doesn't have her own Xbox. So boom, you get one first person run per tournament. Here we go. It's all up to her. We don't have any other females this tournament. Pink Girl failed the disc runner, so can she do it? She ended up failing the last obstacle last tournament and passed the disc runner now. Jumping spider. And she is through it. Now going straight into the slider jump here. Slider jump? Slider drop, sorry. And passed it. Putting up a good run for herself. Now the launch wall. Oh, she overshoots it! Well, that was number 9. Now we're on number 10. Ninja Runner 17. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, there it is. I said I thought I saw. Oh, there he is. He's coming from behind the trees. He seems to have obtained a Spartan laser from somewhere. I don't know where he got it. Number 10. Let's see what he can do. He's past the first obstacle. Trying to remember where he failed last tournament. I think he might have failed the... He either failed the launch wall or the Lashang Triangles, I believe. But we'll see what he can do this time. Ooh, okay, buddy, okay. Jumping spider, let's see where you go. Let's see how it goes. He jumps and he sticks it. Now just gotta work the way through the spider. And he's past it. Now the slider drop. Oh, he didn't slow down. He didn't slow down. Will he be able to save it? No, he won't. He's out. Okay, and now number 11. And he's already going. This is Strafe Helix. He ran out of time on just the last obstacle. Last tournament so far, we're halfway through. No one has been able to clear. Vulcan was very close last time. He was actually the closest out of everyone that didn't clear to clearing. Any whore, now he's onto the jumping spider. And he's moving through the spider. Nice, he's at a much better pace than last tournament. Now the slider drop. You can see he's got a bit of a following here. And he's past it. Now the launch wall. And he's done it, and he's going straight for it. Oh my goodness, he's got plenty of time left. 10 seconds on the clock. And he is able to clear with 5.2 seconds on the clock. Vulcan going to stage 2 for his first time. There's Weapon Matt there, congratulating him at the end of the stage. And now we have number 12, Atlantic Champ. This man failed the jumping spider last tournament, but he is a great jumper. That's why I gave him a high-ish number, higher than people that did better than him. Because I just have a feeling like last time was a fluke. He's a strong jumper. Everybody has early fails now and then, and look at him just rushing towards it. Here it is, the obstacle that took him out. And he sticks it in. Oh, look at that, just crushes the jumping spider. Now he's moving. Let's see, he didn't get to try any of these obstacles last tournament. And he's past the slider drop. Launch wall. Oh my, oh, barely gets it, but oh my goodness, Atlantic is moving through this stage at a ridiculous pace. Can we get another clear? Oh my goodness. And he clears with 7.4 seconds left on the clock. That's 2 clears in a row. Now we move on to number 13, Joey Davis 808. Here we go. Mr. Joey. Joey failed the... what did he fail last tournament? Failed the Lashang triangles, I believe, last tournament. I challenged him this tournament to get to stage 3. Which... oh, whoa, a little bit of lag there. But yeah, I challenged him to get to stage 3 this tournament, and he said he'll do his best. Oh, hit the wall, barely able to stay on the spider, but he has finished it. Now the slider drop. What the hell is this? There's a man in the way. There's a man. He had to walk around a man, bro. Okay, there was a dude in his way, and dude, he's running out of time. That man slowed him down, bro. This ain't fair. I might have to... oh my goodness, and he's really running low on time here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be close. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. Jesus. Okay, I don't need to give him a redo. He cleared with 0.2 seconds left. Jeez Louise, Joey. We need to... why was there a man on the course? I want to know. And who is this mystery man? And our next competitor, number 14, Petrillo Fan 4. I don't know why I talk like that. Petrillo Fan 4 now. I believe he also failed the Lashang triangles last tournament. Let's see how he can do. No spoilers, but Petrillo's been pretty sweaty recently in jumping. He's sweating all over the place. So we'll see what he's able to do here on Cheese Warrior. And loops around. Great job there. And past the disc runner, now onto the jumping spider. And he has... there it is. He demolished it. Now, the slider drop. He's rushing towards those triangles. And he has done it. Well, I was worried before that we weren't going to see a good showing. I mean, we went through the first 10 competitors with no clears. But look at this. Oh, gets low on the triangle. But we're about to get our 4th clear in a row. And there it is. Clearing with 4.3 seconds left on the clock. And here's our next competitor. This is number 15, Smoky Massacre, another newbie to Cheese Warrior. But, you know, I gave him a higher number because, I mean, it's Smoky Massacre. He's a great jumper. Great jumper. Now the disc runner. And he has done it. Crushed it. Jumping spider. And in between the walls. And moving through these walls nice and quickly. He's past the jumping spider now. Onto the slider drop. And he slides. And he drops. And he's done it. Now on to the launch wall. Nice there. Moving. Oh my goodness. Now the Lashang triangles. And he's done it. Oh my goodness. We're going to get our 5th clear in a row. Unbelievable. Smokey hits the buzzer with 6.1 seconds left on the clock. Another one moving on. We are on number 16. This is Saltron 97. He timed out last tournament. As well, him and Vulcan both timed out. Vulcan was slightly faster though. Doesn't really matter because neither of them moved on. But here we go now. The disc runner. And he seems to just be chilling, taking his time again. This is not... this is a very quick pace stage 1. You don't really have time to pause, man. Like, you gotta keep a consistent pace going. He skips, but he's save jumping. This dude, come on, bud. You gotta pick up the pace or you're gonna time out again. Right now, he's around 6 seconds behind the average pace. Barely makes it onto the platform, down to just 20 seconds. You're going too slow. Move. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 4, 3, and oh, trying to rush, gets stuck, and he times out on the last obstacle for the 2nd tournament in a row. Another heartbreaking end for Saltron. And you can see the crowd shooting at him. Disappointing reactions. And he is going to jump off. Heartbreaking end. But next up, this is Jump God 15. He showed up for my tournament last time. I just expected him to be a random, just a rando, and then he ended up clearing stage 1 and making it to the 3rd obstacle of stage 2. Ended his first ever jumping appearance in a tie for 5th place. And he's back now with even higher expectations. He said he wants stage 3, past the first obstacle. Now, on to the long dash. Oh my god! And he overshoots the 2nd log. That is a shocking run. Now we go on to Hunter Unit 751. Wow, jump God. Hunter made it to stage 3 last tournament, ended in 3rd place. Ended up failing the peg cloud on stage 3. Been training hard. We'll see what he's got. We'll see if he's able to get back there, maybe push past the peg cloud. And past the slider drop. Now that's the launch wall. And Lashang triangles. Moving through it. This looks like it's going to be our 6th clear. Same number as last tournament, but different people. And he clears. Moving on to stage 2. He cleared with 5.2 seconds. Well, here we go. We have 2 more competitors. This is DHD Fireball. Our last two are some great jumpers. We'll probably have more clears than last tournament as long as they don't mess up. 6 last time. We already have 6. Let's see what Fireball can do. Moving through the course nice and speedy. Yeah, Fireball is a very fast jumper, deciding to use all the pipes on the jumping spider. He is still, look at him go, he is around 3 seconds ahead of the average pace now. Most people get to the launch wall with around 25 seconds left. He got here with 27.5. Past that obstacle now. He might be able to finish with 10 seconds left. It's going to be close. Okay, hit the buzzer. You didn't hit the buzzer, Fireball. But hit the buzzer. Jeez, okay, well, he clears with 3.1 seconds left because he didn't hit the buzzer. So now he has the slowest, or not the slowest time, the second slowest time. Here we go, the last competitor to take on stage 1. 7 clears, can he make it 8? This is Weapon Matt. He got first place last tournament, and he predicted himself to finish it all this tournament. He said it about a week before it started. He told me he was going to get Kanzen, finish all 4 stages. I'd love to see him try his best here. Let's see what he's got. This is step 1 of that journey onto the jumping spider. And he's passed it. Now the slider drop. Slides. Nice drop. Able to control it. And he lands now the launch wall. On a good pace here. Moving through these triangles. And he's gonna complete the triangles now. The last obstacle. As long as he's able to get the distance. And he will. And he will clear with 7.2 seconds left. That's our 8th clear. Moving on to stage 2. And that's the end of stage 1. Congratulations to Vulcan, Atlantic, Joey Davis, Petrillo, Smokey, Hunter, Fireball, and Weapon Matt. They will all be taking on stage 2. Maybe 3, maybe 4, we'll see. I'll try to fit all of stage 2 and 3 in one episode like I did last tournament. I should be able to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and it was kind of much quicker paced than last tournament. I don't know. I was just going through really quickly. We'll see how that turns out. I don't know. I'm still testing with editing or whatever. So we'll see. But next time, stage 2, these 8 competitors will take it on and see if any of them has what it takes to conquer Mount Machizi Ama. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.